It was the experience of loss and grief.
One point of view from the sky and another one from the land.
One of the biggest achievements that we ever had. Hello, I'm Diego, one of the directors of Nube.
I am Christian, one of the directors of Nube too.
After talking with each other, we realized that there was a topic that was uniting us, and it was the life experience of a loss.
At the beginning we had this idea about a cloud that didn't want to rain because if it rains, it will die. And it's surprising to see how people relate to the film in many ways because they portray their personal experiences.
This is a very universal and emotional topic, and using the metaphors gives the film all this range. For the characters, we really wanted them to feel like a mother and daughter relationship. We wanted them to feel very close to each other, but at the same time very different.
We wanted the characters to be very simple but full of emotion. That's why we maintained the faces on the clouds. And as we wanted to focus on them, we don't have faces on the rest of the characters, especially the other world characters that the land ones. I remember that we were gathering a lot of references from different places in order to have simplicity in the style.
In the end, it ended up looking like nothing like the references, but its own thing. One of the big challenges in the film was to find interesting camera angles, since the sky is kind of empty and we lack references for the perspective and the scale of the clouds.
We wanted to have two very differentiated points of view, one from the sky and one from the land.
We wanted to have two different worlds, one with the simplicity of the sky and the other with the complexity of the cities. And also we have these worlds that they don't know each other, but then there's a transition between one to the other and suddenly they are not that strange between them.
The light was a tricky part as the atmospheric experience of the film was something very important, and we can see that in the color script.
We knew from the beginning that we wanted to have like a very linear timeline that starts from the afternoon and then during the night and then it ended in the next noon.
Even if it was a 2D film, I used a lot of 3D for the layouts because it helped me to solve very quickly the perspective and a good representation of the space. I even use an add-on for Blender that allows me to take 3D part of an internet map and use it as a reference to paint over.
Nube is a very personal project, and having finished it, it's one of the biggest achievements that we ever had.
We're very happy that it's connecting with the people in this way.